Hey traders, TG Watkins here. Remember, if you guys like to check out the Moxie room, we've always running some trials, $7 for 30 days. Just go to simplertrading.com/Moxie. All right, so let's go get into the market right now. So we've had that big pullback. We got that pretty right. And then it seems as though this might end up being all that we need. So we've had a pretty good up move in the market. It is earnings season. That has always been a bit of a crapshoot. It is interesting to see what names are up and which ones are down. But either way, the market has been continuing to drive higher. I was expecting a little bit more of a pullback kind of right in this area, but instead the market continues to push up. Yeah, that's great. I'm happy to see that, but I'm still noting that the market is kind of up in air. And so I do think that at some point there's going to be a pullback, and I'm going to be looking for that. But in the meantime, we are taking some trades. So let's also look as to why this might be happening. If we look at the TNX CGI, they've had to change that, TNX, let's do that, CGI, there we go. And I think if we're looking at interest rates and bonds, and we look at this, there's a possibility that this might be a double top, and we have price over the 50, the Moxie indicator below 0 on a weekly time frame. There's a possibility this might be an inverse trampoline move, which means it is not a bullish situation. In fact, this, if this continues to persist, this is a bearish setup, and that means that this might roll over. Now, this is very early to be saying this. I'm only kind of just starting to note this, and it's something I'm going to be watching and see if it persists. As far as this most recent move, this coming up here, well, the Moxie indicator called it right there. So you can see here we had price up, the Moxie indicator down. There's your price trigger, and that is how we got the move down in the bonds. And so this is what's helping to keep the market moving up, because bonds down, market up. Okay. Now, if we were to extrapolate this and continue it going forward, looking at that weekly chart, maybe the market is going to be factoring in bond or rate cuts sometime in the future. Which, hey, we've been talking about that for a very long time. They haven't shown up yet. The market's still looking around for them, and I do think that we need to kind of keep an eye on this stuff to see if this is going to give us any guidance of what the Fed might end up doing, because as you can see, higher for longer is what the market's been pricing in. But yeah, I want to keep an eye on this weekly chart and see if this ever starts to break back over again. And if it does, the market might enjoy that. So we'll have to see if we can get these things starting to turn around. All right, guys, thanks again. And remember, if you want to check out some more, just come over to simplertrading.com/Moxie. Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.